Sometimes the world is hard on us. Sometimes the world gives us lemons instead of watermelon. Sometimes we ask for a horse and all we get is the buggy. Well, sometimes we want a real truck and sometimes you just can't get one. Sometimes you go on the internet, you're looking for a second-gen diesel truck, and most of the time you get let down because all you find is recycled garbage. At nydiesels.com, I'm here to restore the faith, brother. 1998's when I got started in this business. And let me tell you something, Jack, I'm not going to let you down. Look at this truck right here. I've got a very special surprise for all of you. Oh, my Lord, take a look. This is Emily, Patriot Blue. Hold on. Don't get too excited. We're getting into this truck. Let me pull back a little bit. No, I can't. Let's walk around this truck. I'm excited. But wait, hold on a second, because this truck right here has got it all. This truck is the queen. This truck is Emily. Emily. And if you know an Emily, if you love an Emily, Emily is a wonderful truck. And this is a Patriot Blue fully redone truck. And thank you very much, because nobody does what I do. Yes, I am the original second-gen Cummins Diesel truck guy. I am the guy that has sold more second-gen Cummins Diesel trucks than anybody. I am the champion, and I am the greatest. And my trucks are the greatest. I'm also the guy that started shooting YouTube videos on trucks. That's me. I'm the first guy to do it, and everybody else has been copying me, but they can't copy my trucks. And let me tell you something else. They can't replace John the Diesel Man, because there's only one John the Diesel Man, and that's nydiesels.com. And this is Emily, and this is a 2001 quad cab four-wheel drive. Beautiful truck, 3500 from New Mexico. Yeah. Everything's new on this truck. I sound like a dragon. Yeah. Here we go. Let's take our time. Let's not just jump in bed with Emily. Let's take our time and actually take a look. Because this right here is a fine dine wine trine. That's right. You know what I'm saying. This truck right here is the Dairy Queen. This truck right here is the princess. This truck right here is Cinderella. And she's got on glass slippers. And let me tell you something else. This has got 6 brand new Cooper Starfire 2 35, 85, 16 tires on it. This truck, I'm going to go slow and I'm going to take my time whether you like it or not, because I'm telling you, I'm styling and profiling, because this truck right here is everything. I've been working on this truck for 7 months on this truck. 7 months. And here we are. Why so long? Because I wanted it to be perfect. I did things to this truck that I wouldn't do to a lot of trucks. But I didn't make love to it. But this camera's making love to it, and she's making love to the camera. Take a look. I'd kill to have an ass like that. But let me tell you something, guys. In all seriousness, 2001, why do you want to see it? John, show us inside, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you something, guys. You don't have to worry about that, because this truck is not a used truck. This is a Highline Queen, and this truck right here, everything is replaced on it. That's right. Go to YouTube and watch the videos on this truck. Watch the remanufacturing process on this truck. This truck has 0 miles. 0 miles. It came in from New Mexico. And with all of our Highline trucks, we take the engines apart on all of our Highline trucks. And this truck right here got a completely rebuilt engine. 24-valve ISB Cummins turbo diesel truck engine in this truck. That's right. Backed by an NV5600 6-speed manual transmission. Oh, yeah. Rebuilt 6-speed. That's right. We did that. Turn flywheel. New clutch. Factory clutch. Oh, wow. I don't know where to start. I'm getting really excited. I feel like I'm on fire because I love this truck. I've been looking at this truck, and if you want a truck that's brand new, nicer than the dealer, well, you know what I'm saying. This is the truck for you. No stone unturned on this truck. We did it all. Brand new paint job. Brand new everything. We go the full moon on this truck. This truck right here is as close as you can get to a new truck. You'll see as I get into this thing, every system, every component completely gone through. I'm extremely proud of this truck. When I say I've done things to this truck that I wouldn't do to other trucks, for example, I put a brand new tinted slider rear window in this truck. I normally wouldn't do that. A customer would have to pay for that. I just love this truck. I absolutely am in love with this truck, and I love this truck. And if you want a truck from me that has personally been gone over for months and months, I put the most love into this truck. This is the truck. This is a John the Diesel Man custom Highline truck. And you will get an autographed card and picture of this truck by John the Diesel Man. Very few. There will only be about 50 of these trucks over 20 years that I do that just have this much detail put into them, where they're fully, completely end-to-end gone through. Let's get into the paint on this truck. Here we go. Here we go. My guys are the best. My guys are the best. Here we are. What a gorgeous truck. 10-ply tires, 235. 85 16s. A beautiful truck. Now I want to tell you, this truck is a wonderful truck. From New Mexico. She's absolutely outstanding. Yes, she is. Absolutely gorgeous. And there's not much we can't do to this truck, to be honest with you. Brand new Cummins Ram 3500. I get these from the dealer. Don't compare anybody else's trucks to mine. You're insulting yourself. Everything is new on my trucks. Everything is new on this truck. Complete front end. Everything. Don't ask me, did you replace? Yes, I did. Everything replaced. Everything replaced. Headlights, bumper, grill, inserts, upper, lower, emblem from Dodge, new. John the Diesel Man is the Trump of diesel trucks since 1998. Often replicated, never duplicated. Absolutely, here we are. And a wonderful truck here, of course. As we take a look at this rare specimen, we sometimes wonder, is there any truth left in this world? Well, there absolutely is a lot of truth left in this world. John the Diesel Man is the truth. He absolutely is. Nobody comes close to John the Diesel Man. He's an innovator, a trendsetter. He's everything that people want to be when it comes to different things in life, such as Cummins Diesel trucks. Beautiful truck from New Mexico. Man, this truck's gorgeous. Like I said, nothing used on this truck. Now, if you watched our other videos, you need to understand that there's nothing that we can't do to this truck. We can do anything to this truck. Anything custom to this truck. For example, let's say you wanted tinted windows, step bars, bigger fuel system, air intake, bigger injection pump, different tires, different bumpers. Let me see, can I keep going? I think I can. Bigger batteries, alternator, 3-piece exhaust manifold, exhaust brake. Can I keep going? I think I can. Air intake. What else? Can I keep going? I think I can. Any exhaust system. Go to my YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and type in John the Diesel Man and watch our videos. Brand new rear bumper. Shall I say more? No. I don't need to. I've got the best trucks in the world. The best trucks in the world. I'm whining and dining all across the world. Proud of myself. Proud of my trucks. Oh, man. From the top to the bottom. Full MBRP from the turbo back. Everything in between. This truck is everything that's everything. If you know what I mean, brother. John the Diesel Man. Nothing else I can say. There's nothing else to say. I've been to the highest mountains. I've been to the highest altitudes. I've been praying at the best church. I sell the best trucks. I'm the #1 name in the game. I am John the Diesel Man. And this is nydiesels.com. And I am the guy that started it all. If you like a second-gen diesel truck, Go read the history, brother. I was selling these trucks when nobody wanted them. 1999, these trucks were sitting on the dealer's lots and nobody wanted them. And if you don't believe me, go ask the owners of any Chrysler dealership. They took more of these trucks to the auction and couldn't get rid of them than any other model. They had the worst name. Nobody wanted them. They thought they were bad trucks. They thought the fuel systems were weak in them. Well, it was just a lift pump. And we cured that. Brand new windshield. Man, this truck is gorgeous. I can put CD players in. I might even put a CD player in this truck. And V5600 four-wheel drive. The Dunkin' Donuts coffee doesn't come with it, though. Beautiful truck here. Beautiful, beautiful truck. Beautiful. I'm still going to go through this truck and do more stuff to it. Why? Because I want to. Because I want to. My level of standard is high. And if you've never owned anything nice, chances are you probably won't get what I get as far as understanding what I do. If you've never been out to a high-end restaurant, you've only eaten at McDonald's your whole life, you're not going to understand my trucks. You're probably the guy that wouldn't pay $100 for a wonderful meal, for some aged steak, you know, some fine wine. You probably wouldn't. You probably never, you know, you wouldn't understand that if you've ate at McDonald's your whole life. I'm not slamming people that eat at McDonald's their whole life. I'm not slamming the guy that has never worn a tuxedo to a wedding and only a flannel. I'm not slamming anybody. I'm making comparisons that a lot of people can't appreciate what we do when it comes to trucks because they only know a certain type of truck. You know what I mean? They think that trucks are trucks, and they're not. And so that's why everybody's not going to be able to appreciate this truck, and not everybody's going to be able to understand the price of this truck. But if you understood what it took to build this truck, then you would understand. This is a beautiful truck. Everything has gone through on this truck. We're still cleaning it. We're still going through it. But man, it's been cold. We got snow yesterday, and I just absolutely had to, you know, get a chance to shoot this video, man. Because let me tell you something, folks. NYDiesels.com. Yep, NYDiesels.com, baby. Everything's new, from the front to the back, from the side to the side. We'll start this truck up in a minute, go for a little drive. So, as I was saying, the guy that goes, man, that guy's prices are, he's overpriced on his trucks, that's the same guy that would never ever go to an expensive restaurant. Because all he does is eat McDonald's for $1 sandwiches. So, hey, to each his own. Yeah, we do everything. We even replace this. See this? The insulator here. Brand new light. Man, I could go on and on and on. I think the one thing that you have to understand, all this is brand new. I think the one thing you have to understand, guys, is that if you appreciate what I do, you need to understand that we go through every little single part, okay? I don't need to explain. I've explained too much, too many times. If you want to know more about my business, if you want to know more about what I do, go to my YouTube channel, John the Diesel Man, and type in John the Diesel Man on YouTube.com and go through the videos. Don't watch one, don't watch two. I take a lot of time going through my videos. That takes me a lot of time. Brake controller here. The AC works in this truck. Brand new dash bezel. No cracks in the dash. I want you guys to go to my YouTube channel. I want you to watch. It's very important that you do that. It's very, very important. It's very important. Because then you'll understand what we do. Go watch this thing start up. Go watch us building this truck. I've already showed all the engine. I've showed the rebuild process in this truck. I've showed it all to you. Brand new Laramie SL2 badges. Oh man, I mean seriously. Brand new door moldings. I mean, everything is new. Cost you $70,000 to build this truck if you did it the way that I did it. But this truck, when you pull in, and if you really know trucks, then you get it. What I always say is, take your truck. If you think you have a nice truck, seriously, pull it into a Chrysler dealership. Pull it next to the new model with no miles on it. Open up all the doors, the hood, everything, and literally go through every little part. And as you do that, your truck that you think is God, you'll start noticing that your door moldings are ripped, and the pedals on your rubbers on your pedals are worn off, and lights don't work in certain areas. A lot of you guys don't even know that there's lights in these trucks that you guys don't know. You know what I mean? This is what I'm trying to tell you. Everybody's not gonna get, and what I mean by lights is there's lights in there. There's lights in the glove box. There's hidden lights. I'm not even gonna tell you where they are, but they come from factory. But so many people only care, does the engine run? Oh, does it have a 6-speed? Oh, is it a Dodge 2nd gen? Yeah, that's fine and dandy. I care a lot more than that. You're talking to somebody that loves these trucks. This truck is just beautiful. There's no miles on the whole drivetrain. Every single component. Watch the videos. And I'm just driving. I am just driving. Now, how do you buy one of my trucks? It's very simple. You can fly into Syracuse Airport. I'll pick you up and you can drive home. You can have this truck shipped to your door. That's an extra cost. You have got to have your money together. We do not finance. You gotta have your money together. We are very serious about building these trucks, and we're looking for very serious buyers. We do not hold normal business hours. And even though we understand that people love 2nd gen diesel trucks, we want you to understand we are not a museum. We're not just a place that you come into and start opening up doors and going through trucks with no intention to buy. Maybe one day we'll have a museum and you can pay a fee to go through all of our trucks. But we are a business and we sell trucks, and we want to be serious about what we do. If you have the money, I'm not saying you can't be a fan, because that right there is everything. But one day I had a school bus come to my dealership, and about 50 kids got out of the bus and started running and going through all my trucks. And you know, trucks got scratched and dinged, and we're not doing that. Okay? That's why we do everything by appointment, one-on-one. We like to spend 2, 3, 4 hours with a customer, and that's what we do. You can go through my YouTube videos. You'll see the testimonials of the people that have bought trucks. More and more and more are coming. And you'll see how I do business. But I do thank all my fans. You just have to understand, we're not a museum, we're a business. And I don't mean to sound strict or rude or anything like that, because I love everybody. But this is the most effective way for us to run our business, is by appointment. That way, you know, I don't want you driving 4 or 5 hours. You get here and then, you know what I mean, like you can't get financing, you know. So New York State is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. This is just absolutely, what a shot. What a shot, huh? Look at these birch trees. And the reason I say that in these videos is because I get hundreds and hundreds of phone calls and hundreds of emails. And I just need to, you know, clear the air with everybody. You know? So many people want to drive up here and they don't realize that they have they don't even have a shot at buying a truck, you know, because we don't offer financing, you know what I mean? So you've got to get your money together. If you've got the money, I can meet with you and I can sell you the best truck that you've ever dreamed of or ever imagined. Probably kind of weird hearing that. Everybody always tries to sell everybody. I'm not a salesman. I don't try to sell anybody. What I do is I build the best trucks that I absolutely can. I've been doing this a long time, 20 years in this business, actually doing it, and I have a very high standard. I've got 4 lines of trucks: value line, high line, custom, and as is. I also build trucks on request. We've actually shortened up our inventory because what we're finding is people want a black truck and I've got a green one, or I have a short bed and they want a long bed, or they want a 6-speed and I have a 5-speed at that time. Now obviously I have every make and model that comes through, but not always at the same time. So if there's a truck that you want, chances are I have it. It's just not ready yet. Now, any color, any transmission, any interior, I can build the truck for you. A good testament to that is a truck that we built for John down in Pennsylvania. If you go through my YouTube videos, you'll see that truck. That truck was a value line truck that he wanted to turn it into a highline truck. And we did that. He wanted cloth interior instead of leather interior. We did that. He wanted upgrades. We did all that. This is what I'm saying. There's nothing I can't do. And we're not a regular car dealership. Now maybe one day we'll get back into that, where we just go and buy trucks and just put them out there. But the thing is that they'd have to be newer trucks, because with the second gens, the banks aren't going to finance these trucks. They might give you 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have had some people get $18,000. I've had people get $20,000 from their banks. But they probably are really strong credit and they probably have some money in the bank to back the loan. You know, but in all honesty, most banks aren't going to lend money on these trucks. They're definitely not going to lend on this truck because of the price. So you're going to have most of the money or all of the money. And that's why we make appointments, and that's why we pre-qualify the customer. As the trucks got older, this is the way we've had to adjust the business. Now, 10 years ago, I would have had, you know, been wide open. People would be coming in, they'd be able to get financing. But as times change, things change, you know, and banks won't lend the money. So I just want everybody to understand that that's why we do the way we do it. It's the easiest way. Just call me or email me, john@nydiesels.com. Tell me who you are, where you're from, and we'll try to help you the best way we can, whether you fly in or we deliver to you. You know, Buying a truck from us is extremely easy. It's the easiest thing you'll ever do. I'm just out enjoying this truck. This is Emily, a 2001 quad cab long bed dually 4-wheel drive from New Mexico, completely redone from top to bottom. This is a gorgeous truck. It's not a new truck, and it's not a used truck. It's a newsed truck. And newsed is a John the Diesel Man copyrighted word that I have come up with for my trucks. Because technically I can't say this is a new truck. But at the same time, it's not a used truck. Although it is actually a used truck on paper. I call it a news truck in general conversation. I hope this video helped. I hope you got a chance to see history today. I hope that you can try to understand what we do if you didn't understand before you watched this video. I hope you can understand by my explanation that trucks aren't trucks. And I hope you do become a fan. And if I had thousands of these trucks in one spot, I would open a museum where everybody could come and look at them. However, we have a business to run, and we thank you for all your views, and we thank you for spreading the word. And we always will have trucks coming in and out all the time. If there's something you want and you've got the money, you know who to call. 607-423-7729. John the Diesel Man, the #1 second-gen Cummins diesel truck dealer in the United States, in the world, the original dealer of second-gen Cummins diesel trucks. There will never be another John the Diesel Man, and history cannot be rewritten. And I just want to thank everybody for being a fan. Thank you for all the letters you send me. Thank you to the kids that say I inspired them. Thank you to the business owners who have called me and said that they love what I do, and I've actually helped them with their business. And to all the places that I've spoken at and did motivational speeches and everything, thank you for inviting me. I also want to say I pray for our people of our country, and I also want to say, above all, I want to say thank you to the U.S. military, all branches, all people, retired, past, present, future. I want to say thank you. Every day I wake up and I'm very thankful that I'm alive, and I'm very thankful that I live in this country where we have the freedoms that we have. And just remember that someone died for you to be able to watch this video right now freely and to be able to live freely in this beautiful country of ours. Remember that, hold that close to your heart, and if you see a veteran, thank them above all. I'm John the Diesel Man. This is the legendary nydiesels.com. Thanks for coming by. 607-423-7729. John at nydiesels.com. I love all my fans. I love everybody out there. And keep your turbos spooling. Yeah.